Kia ora everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to be starting the Hearts of Stone DLC. If you remember from the last part, we wrapped up the main story and it was a very epic time. We battled the Wild Hunt, Cirilla decided to go off and face the white something or other, the thing that was basically freezing over all of the worlds, and we thought she might have lost herself or maybe got killed in the action, but we went back to White Orchard and there they were, Jerry and Ciri hanging out. So it was a very cool time. If you're on YouTube, thanks very much for joining. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Make sure that you like, comment and subscribe, and if you haven't already, click that Twitch link, come hang out sometime. We'd love to have you guys over here. Now let me just check all our stream info and we will get into this. Noble Welsh Knight, hello, how you doing? Thanks for popping in today, man. I have made a new emote. The new emote that we have, we've already got the Vash one. There that is. If it'll come through. Oh, hang on, my phone's being a little bit weird. Let me reopen the Twitch app. We can just enjoy this music while I get this figured out. So, Vash emote, go? Yeah, there we go. That's the Vash emote. That's just my cat looking a bit shocked. And our new emote, Happy Pride Month, everybody. It's just my little logo thingy in like a rainbow kind of tone. Eventually, I want to get my logo redone, get it made by like a professional artist or something like that. But for now, that'll do. Alright, let me go back into the stream manager. I'm happy you like it. Hope you're doing well today. And let's get going. So we're here in the castle, Kaer Morhen. It looks like there's a little bit of change going on around here, so let's just check these chests and things, because we are in the post-game thing now. The Wild Hunt and some orens. And a little bit of Alkist. A bit more. Some leather straps, alright, cool. We are sitting at level 38. I don't think there was too much that we wanted to craft around that level, but it wouldn't hurt to look. Like we can make these Elderfolk boots. They seem pretty good. Maybe I should quickly pop into my blacksmith and my armorsmith and get these made. They seem pretty good. 36. And then nothing else. Okay, I might get those made. Just close the crafting components. We have the Mastercrafted Griffin and Ursine armor, but I don't have all the components ready to make that, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. We don't really have anything in chest armor. Gauntlets. That's what we've got on right now, the Nilfgaardian Guardsman gauntlets, but nothing better there. I know that with swords they were like in the 40s for the things that we wanted. Oh, we could make Harpy now. Harpy seems pretty good. 25 up. It loses a lot of other things though. It's only got chance to cause bleeding. Yikes. Maybe that's not that much better. For 25 damage, but we lose armor piercing, attack power, sign intensity, crit hit chance, attack power versus Elementa, and chance to stun? I don't know. And I think that, yeah, that's what we've got right now, right? The Negotiator? Or it's similar damage, but it's a little bit worse. I think we've got the Negotiator on. Okay, nothing really in there. There is Harpy, but Harpy's, it's alright. And then, yeah, these are like in the 40s for the things we want. We want Black Unicorn. 46. And there's a few other things in here, but nothing crazy. Oh, Longclaws. Ooh, we could make Longclaw, actually. Go see Hattori. Get him to make Longclaw for us. Bonus XP. Chance to dismember. Okay. Anything in the pants? 39 for the Muckermans. I could make them and just have them in my inventory for when we hit that level, because I'm sure we'll be getting a lot of XP today. Okay, trousers, boots, and my steel sword. Okay, let's go do that. And then we'll head off to go see Olgierd von Everec about the contract. Not sure what that's all about. We also have some side quests to do with Hearts of Stone. So yeah, we'll be running around doing this. I don't know how long these DLCs are, but I am very excited to play them. I've heard nothing but positive things about them. Do we have anything we need to take out of here? Any like crossbow bolts or something? Got stuff to sell. Got some Arg Skellig stuff. We could probably sell it off though. I like my Zerial armor a bit better. Let me just grab... Let me grab these. Just for when ours run out eventually, because I'm sure they will. If they haven't already. They have, okay, cool. So we'll put these broadhead ones on. There we go. Alright, let's hit the fast travel point. We'll go back to Velen real quick, go see our blacksmith and our armorsmith, and then we will head out to the quests. Lovely day at the castle. Oh. Make sure we pick up some herbs along the way so we can hopefully craft more potions. I should maybe try and get some, what's it called, buckthorn or something like that? Because we did need some buckthorn for one of our potions to get crafted. That's kind of the only one I remember. Everything else would probably have to go to like a herbalist shack or something like that to actually pick them all up. Or learn where the components are. I think the fast travel point's just out the gate. Just over here. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll take this. And, oh look, we're going to Novigrad anyway, so that's perfect. Yeah, our mission starts up here somewhere. But first let's go to the Baron's Castle kind of area and get those gloves and boots made. Wait, no, boots and pants made. Excuse me. And then we can go see Hattori, get that sword made, and get into it. A little bit of prep before we go, you know?
Not looking good, I tell you.
Alright, hello, Joanna.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Craft, please.
Need some harm.
Alright, Alderfolk boots. Boom. And then the Makaman trousers that were like level 39, yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much, farewell.
Take care now.
Now let me just equip the boots, because we can now. And I don't think now, my boots don't have any runes to take off, so that's perfect. And neither do my pants, so we won't have to worry about disenchanting them, we can just sell them off.
Geralt,
Alright.
good of you to come by.
What you got?
What are you selling?
Alright, let me just get rid of these. Don't need a chance to freeze, it's alright. And I'll keep these so we can make more runes, but I won't go buying more until we've got extras. I can get rid of those too. Do we need any repairs made? Yes, we do. Alright, thank you, Joanna. Catch you later.
Take care now.
Alright, let's go see Hattori and get on our way. I probably don't even need to go see Hattori, but I don't know. Cover all the bases. Good little warm-up run around.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Wah. Your king's dead. Who are you even serving right now? Though I don't know how much of like the end content rolls into post-game. It did say stuff about like anything to do with our main characters would be unavailable, so I don't know if that also includes like Roche and Tala and Siggy and all of them, but yeah. Craft me a sword, please. I need... I think it was down the bottom. Maybe. Oh yeah, the Witch Hunter? No. Yeah, if I do Pokemon streams, which will be when I get a PC, I'll just play my favorite from each generation. So like with Gen 1, I'll probably play Red, because that was the first ever Pokemon game I owned. With Gen 2, I'll probably play Crystal. Gen 3, I'll play Emerald. Gen 4, I'll play Platinum. Gen 5, I'll play Black or White. I can't remember which one's my favorite. Whichever one gets me Zekrom. And then Black and White 2, I'll play the other one. Usually if I play Black, I'll play White 2. Gen 6, I'll play Y. Gen 7, I'll play Moon, or Ultra Moon, because they're the same game. Gen 8, I'll play Sword. And Gen 9, I'll probably play Violet, unless I decide to buy Scarlet. I probably won't do the Let's Go games. I don't dislike them, but there's no real need to do them. And I probably won't do like remakes, so I probably won't do like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, all that stuff. I do love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, though. It's probably one of my top 3 Pokemon games of all time. But I probably won't do the remakes, unless like people really want to see it, then I can. But they're basically the same thing over and over again.
Greetings, Ibier.
And then I'll probably do a bunch of like ROM hacks and fan games. I need to dismantle my sword. Yeah, man, can I get those runes back? Thanks, buddy. So, alright, let's put these back on here. Oh, what did I just equip? Oh, the horn. I should probably put that horn in my chest too. I don't think I need to carry this around. It doesn't weigh enough that it's bothering me, so it's fine, actually. Alright, there we go. Our steel sword's a little bit basic now, but it's an upgrade. Let us head to the closest fast travel point, which will be down this way, I believe. And we'll make our way off to the Hearts of Stone. I like my golden shoes. God damn. Very flashy. I should probably also do like a little rest to make sure we've got all of our... Yeah, I need to get my potions back. Oops. I don't mean to pull that out in front of you. Make your son, brother. You're like maybe 40. I'm like 96, dude. Son. The disrespect. Yeah, I guess we'll just go from here, head out and around to the Winespring Grange. You foul bastard. Alright, let's call Roach. Roach, my girl, where are ya? Alright, we've got that Archgriffin head that we took out near the middle of last part. Alright. Before we get too close, I'll make sure I do a little meditate so we've got all our resources back, and I'll probably do a little save as well. I'll make a new save file for these kind of things, even though it doesn't really matter, it doesn't hurt to have like multiple files, you know? But yeah, looking through the trophy list that we did last time, I don't know if I'll platinum this game. It seems like a very arduous list, but it could be fun. I did really enjoy this game, and now that I understand the ins and outs of it, playing on the hardest difficulty doesn't seem too daunting. It would just be a lot of like preparation, making sure we've got oils and potions, and meditating a lot more. Could totally be doable. I don't think I'd stream it, but if I do it, I'll let people know. Alright, so we keep that one as our post-game one. I don't think I need these ones, so I might just save over this one. And then I'm probably just going to delete that last one here, Battle Preparations, just to make sure we've not clogged up all the space. They have the same name, but this one here is the one I'll override. Alright, cool. Let's head in and see what we're doing. Oh, it was... the quest marker moved further away. Okay. I thought we were like right here. I would have brought Roach with us. Wild one.
Will lead and guide you. Never shirk to fight beside you.
Nice poem, brother. Got some resources over here. Hang on. Yoink, yoink. Thanks, lads. Oh, here we go.
Hi, mate. Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
And bro looks rugged. Oh, they've got the same haircut. Is this some kind of like cult? Fresh trim before we started. That's alright though, we can always do that whenever we see hairdressers.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Yeah, who are you guys?
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I made this outfit. I think I made it, yeah. I can't remember exactly what it's called. When we're done with this, I'll show you what it's called. Well, where do I find this guy?
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
Hilarious.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
Oh, here we go.
Not likely. I'm all geared.
Pack of comedians. You're hyped for Jak 3? Yeah, man, that'll start tomorrow. Do we want to insult them? No, let's try to keep it professional.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, it is Monday for me. Time zones, man, they're weird. I'm in the future.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Jerry. Or G Money.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
What does that
I
mean?
gotta pique his interest. He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
I mean, if he doesn't want the monster slain, I can go do other stuff, but alright.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
No, if you don't want it, I'll take it. It's cool. Not my field of expertise, gotta admit, I like it. I prefer Gernest's work myself. Rather talk about the notice. Yeah, I like it.
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
Just, good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
I could have taken that, man.
That's better. More interesting, at the least.
Got different
Very
definitions
well.
of interesting.
And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
What a shame. I like his head scar thingy though, that's cool.
Long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
They might be jolly, but it's still giving cult vibes.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Anything special to celebrate?
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Saber, I dub thee Tradiciana!
The Witcher 4 gameplay looks amazing. Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw the little gameplay trailer reveal thingy they did. It looks really, really good. But I'm sure in CD Projekt Red fashion it'll have its bumps at the start. Witcher 3 had bumps, Cyberpunk had huge bumps, but they'll get it on track eventually, so I'm excited for it, definitely.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
What the hell?
Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
These guys seem like they got some money.
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 300, 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Okay. I'm in.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Okay, so this just starts off like any old hunt. Where's old you? Watch yourself, pal. Alright, you have to enter the sewers. That's it. Okay, cool. Out in Oxenfurt. Oh wow, that's far. Oh.
Hey, you! Puss peepers!
Puss peepers.
Name's Geralt.
The fuck?
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers.
Fucking
Someone's
hell.
killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Automod is dumb. If you're trying to say like something out there, just put like $signs for S's or put like a space between the word that's getting blocked. That guy is a bad man. Yeah, he is. You seem able enough. Why not take care of this yourself?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Alright, I'll keep talking. I'm not one to turn away free money.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it.
She's making me not want to help her.
Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Alright. You're saying he's a perv, but you have no idea why that was flagged. I think Twitch flags anything that might be like aggressive towards the streamer, so like they just don't want any potential harsh words in, like it just gets auto blocked. Because I don't have any like moderation rules and stuff lined out on here. It's just what automatically comes with it. Alright, so was that one of the secondary quests? Alright, no, this one. Rose on a red flag. Okay. Well, we'll stick with this one for now. And head to the Oxenfurt sewers. Is Gwent in the DLC? I have no idea. I don't know anything about this. I'm just kind of going in blind. I know the PS5 upgrade added a little bit of content, so maybe, but I've still got to play Gwent against a few people because I don't have all the cards yet. But I'm not too worried about that. Alright, I guess we enter from this, like, well. Alright, let me just do a little save here.
What for?
That milk guy.
Life kick you in the ass? Had enough?
Kiss my ass.
I wonder what we're gonna
Terrible
find.
beast prowls the sewers down that way.
Some kind of like
Best leave
frog.
it altogether.
There's something here.
Dozens of maidens, folks.
Drowners. I'm stuck.
Footprints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prince alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Nice. Didn't drop anything. Okay. I don't really need rabbit pelts and stuff like that. Oh, we got a corpse here.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Take that. Alright, through the gate we go. Oh, cutscene. Oh, he's got like green all on him.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Oh shit, someone died.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you
Shani.
doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army forced you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Who's he to you?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Shit. What
What
happened?
attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know.
What was the mission?
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fair enough.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Alright.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Yeah, like that. See? Right, I'm guessing Shani is from the
Still be here.
prior games. Because I don't know her. I don't think we've met her before. Couple of oranges. Alright, let me just do a little loot before we head over there. Take that. It's very dark down here.
Slash wounds made by a blade.
Okay, it's the same as before.
No monster did this.
Ooh, Dracnoid leather. Oh.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Friends?
Know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back
what's
to
on your
get him and
hands?
dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Ew. Alright, I'll look around.
Look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed the walls all around are covered in that
Probably
goop.
crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Alright, one way in. No way out. Something got angry down there.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Ooh, getting a bit overwhelmed.
Time to end this.
So dark. Ooh. Alright, buddy. Hey, get you. I'll eat some fish. Oh, hey, man. Okay, well. Not bad. Just loot up and keep on strolling. There's a door that way, but we'll look around here first. Nope, found the sewers. Had enough of washing up and sweeping up, world without end. Bored of sucking dry bread and boiling cabbage. You're back aching to high heavens from night after night of sleeping on the floor. Change your life right now. Become a princess. Sleep on a mountain of pillows atop one tiny pea. have a gilded carriage and handsome coachman at your beck and call, and as many slippers as you care to lose, all as if by the wave of a magic wand. Perrault and Sons Co. is proud to offer its services as a matrimonial intermediaries. We guarantee a personal meeting with the accused prince, asterisk, and this month only enjoy a special reduced price. Perrault and Sons Inc. bears no responsibility in the case of loss of life or health during said meeting. Jesus Christ. Okay. What I might do is double check which things these drowners are. They're not elemental, I don't think. I think they're types of necrophages, maybe? Yeah, and I'll just apply some necrophage oil to my sword to make this a little bit better. The red one? Yeah, cool. Apply that to the silver sword. And we'll have a little look around. Something else over there. Oh.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Yikes. They're like strung up to the roof and all gooped up. Bit of stuff.
Giving me no choice.
Oh, hey, man. Yuck. Oh, okay, take them all out, and then cutscene. I guess there was just that one left. Whoops.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
Ferdinand?
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Alright, let's have a look.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Yuck. Let's find its lair.
We'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Righto.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse.
Okay, so we do have this red thing we can follow.
Instead.
I guess the drowners are going to want the smoke. Alright, let's get into it.
Shawty, watch out. Move.
Oh, it's like stunned. Interesting. It says there's one more just here. But I don't see one. There's like a red dot on the minimap.
Left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
There's another one of those sodden letters. Oh, maybe different. Ronnie. Believe it or not, folk are saying there's a prince cursed into a toad wandering the Oxenfurt sewers. I know, sounds like a fairy tale, but Suze from Hillop swears it's the gospel truth. And Mary Heathers confirmed it. Both say this prince came from a far-off land to court some countess, but her jealous lover grew furious since he was a wizard, turned the prince into a toad. They say if any lass finds a toad and kisses his froggy lips, it'll turn from a slimy beast back to a handsome prince, and then it's clear what'll happen. Prince like that's no village lush. He's sure to be honourable and worthy, and take whoever rescues him for his bride. So Ronnie, next time you're in Oxenfurt at market, take a stroll into the sewers, I'm telling you. Who knows, maybe you'll walk out of them, the prince's betrothed, your friend Adalbertha? What a name. Okay. Man, I guess these are all going to be...
basically intact.
I don't know, a little
Just
bit different.
covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
There's something else here.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
I'm guessing this is where Svani came from, maybe? I know we've got that alcohol trail to follow. I'm just having a little look around first. We've got like chests and materials and stuff, so definitely useful. $23, and I think this is where we left her. Yeah, that's where that was, and we went down here into a hole. Okay, cool. Made a full loop. Now, is there anything else I left around here? I had the barrel. Dust. Oh wait, did we examine
Loads of
this?
slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
I guess she'll make her own way down. I kind of did leave her up there by jumping down. There's stuff down there. Alright, that's where we're going next.
Get your sample here.
Oh,
Sure,
shit, she
along
scared
with
me.
a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From
Alright,
the
where
lab,
was the
that'd
alcohol
be
line?
best.
Is it from this guy, right? I've kind of lost it.
Shani, can you get
Okay,
your
no.
sample here?
Same thing again and
Sure,
again.
along with a bunch
I
of
think we're
dirt.
going this way.
Shani, watch out. Move.
I don't... Sir, I don't know if I can get you through the gate. The gate doesn't... Oh, there we go.
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay, so Shawnee does not do combat. Or Svani, sorry. What's your name again, sorry? Shani, right. Shani does not do combat. Other just maiden. Got some hide, some drowner stuff. Somehow we lost that alcohol line that we were following. Maybe I have to go re-examine that corpse, but we can figure it out with just some brute force, you know? There's only so many paths.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess.
I think this is the lair. It looks like a big open space. Kind of like a boss fight arena.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere,
Ugh.
and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
You got enough?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
No, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna lure a beast.
I'll get to work.
Slimy frog thing.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
She's gonna do something annoying, I can just feel it.
Now go hide.
Be
She's gonna like
careful.
run in and get in the way. Or maybe it is a cursed prince, maybe she knows him. I don't know. Alright, we gotta find a body, booze it up, and fight Slimer. Ugh. You just know this whole area would be stinky. Ugh. I do not envy Jerry's job at all. I thought he was gonna like put it in a open, like cut the body and then put it in the blood, but I guess pouring it on the body has the same effect, right? Just gonna wait right in front of it. Ooh. Oh. Hey, man. Wow, what a mouth. Wow, what a body. Sup, dude? Toad prints. Wow, okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. I see you. Thick boy, heavy. Yeah, this dude. He's thick, he's large, he's in charge, and oh, he's got that tongue. Oh, hit my whole screen. That was kind of awesome. Holy moly. Oh, I don't want to be under him when that happens. Oh, okay, he's got like a mortar move from his little back pustules. What a guy. I can only really get like a few slashes here. Oh, he's moving. He's like Oingo Boingo from the Jedi games. Fuck, I keep stabbing as he jumps. It's real bad timing. Alright, come on. I'll wait. There we go. I don't think I can get his back. That's kind of what I'm trying to get to, but bro is very spatially aware. Ah, oh, yuck, that tongue. Hey man, pause. Alright. Oh, fuck. It's so quick. I'm gonna have a swallow. Huh. You wanna... You just chillin'? We can take a pause if you fucking cheated me out. Or just... He baited me. Ah, yuck. 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 No, no, no. No. I mean, this isn't too hard. It's just... He's tanky. And he's very sticky. Probably stinks. Okay. He's close, though. He's close. And he's taking bleed damage slowly, so... I think we got this. Fucking pew pew. Oh! Okay, I got a trophy. I'm not kissing that. Kill a prince cursed into a toad. It's actually a prince? Oh! Oh, Jerry. Oh, he's fucked. Oh. Well, I'll be. Who are these guys? I like their colorways. Gold and blue. They're gonna think I'm a murderer or something, right? I want to get in mad trouble. Bro looks cool. Alcohol is used to replenish alchemy items. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, am I in prison?
What's going on?
Yeah, I think so.
He's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Ew.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Oil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
I got amnesia.
Damn it. Don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great.
They were like 1 day late.
Must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Who are you?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. One of a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
How long have we been on the boat?
We've been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Zebra?
Not black horses with white stripes?
Nay. Black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Okay. Any information on Shani?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
A month.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Elkal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Karvarethener.
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ni Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
What a scramble.
Vilth.
Oh, fuck me. That one.
Alkhe ul Igulath. Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugeherevn ulviter.
You guys speak, what do they call it, human?
What
Common?
just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
This guy, probably.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Nah, sorry, I haven't played the first two games.
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard.
Oh.
I helped you find your Yennefer.
Did
We
you?
meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
Looks like a thick tomato soup with spring onions. What are you doing, man?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I prefer to focus on something more useful.
Gazpacho. Is that the food?
Ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
This guy's giving Raphael from Baldur's Gate
Can't
vibes.
possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely like some kind of devil or something. What the fuck?
What's that?
He was at the start of the third. Yeah, I don't remember him.
Associates.
Bro gave me a curse mark? Yo, when do I get my hand wings?
Who you gabbing with?
Wait, he couldn't see or hear him?
No one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
I guess I have to
I heave like
restart
devils.
trying to remember this
My
guy.
stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Holy shit. I guess that was his doing?
Didn't bargain for no storm, but where that means a tidy jump in my fee. To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous. What about the prisoner? Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies. Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other dropped. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
Wait, so now they speak common? Oh, shit.
Charring, flaying, water.
It's still dripping. Holy fuck, Jerry! Yeah! Are those mine? Look, I don't want to fight you, cool looking guy. But I guess I ain't got a choice. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, shield guys. I fucking hate shield guys. Alright, and he's got like spells. Let's just take out the back row. Rude. Oh, fucking... Okay, Magician Man. Oh, shit, my health. Why did I put the sword away? Jerry, pull the sword back out. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this guy's like a fucking... The Avatar. Oh, okay, I don't know if I can catch him. Yo, where you going, Avatar? Man. What is this? Okay, he does not want to play my reindeer games. Maybe I gotta take out his homies first. Come on, man, swing. Fuck. Oh, he's doing something else. Oh, oh. Okay, he's killed his own homies. Hey man, can we talk? What did he just do to my armor? What is that symbol? What the fuck? Yo. Yo, this guy's crazy. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, he's a bit lower, and he's bleeding, but Jesus, what a guy. Alright, I'm coming for you, man. He's in the rock. Oh! Oh! Yo, I didn't realize my health was that low. That's my bad. I kind of started rushing him. Retry. Take 2. Yo, this is cool. This is very cool. I just need to be a bit more conservative now that things actually are level again. Alright, so this wizard man is harder than anyone in the Wild Hunt, which is crazy. Keep an eye on the wizard. Oh, he's doing something. Alright. Okay, the tornado thing, I just gotta stay way the fuck away from because that thing rips. Hey man. Hey man. Yo, what the hell? How long is this going on for? Alright, wizard. Can you, like, stand still and fight? What are you doing? Oh, damn. Okay, he repels ranged. Stop this teleporty jibber jabs. Oh shit, he's got a blink to move too. Oh no, the tornado. Alright, I'll just hang back. Has anyone seen my shirt? How long that go on for? Alright. Oh shit. That's like a stun too. Okay, he's almost done. There we go. Ooh. Not bad. That was really fun. Gold plate. Leader from... what are these guys? Ofiri. Yo, nice, thank you. Verna, Perna, whatever it may be they call you. He's super tough. Yeah, that was tough, but that was fun. No idea have I why the most gracious crown mage, Ahmad, designated all people you as our liaison. I'm either reading that wrong or it just sounds weird in my head. The argument that you best know this land being Nordling yourself do not I find in the least bit convincing, because Aedirn's as much to do with Redania as Zerkania has with Ophir, namely nothing. Okay, so he's saying, I don't know why you get to be the guide because you know fuck all, and it has about as much relevance as anything else. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you I to try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwich, a village, in keeping with orders given to us by the court and his graciousness. Knowledge and goods of our land we now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement, where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dula Ka'amani. Ka'amani? Something like that. I don't know if it was just me not being able to read or that guy's syntax in that letter was a bit whack, but... okay. I like the look of this tunic. Hang on. So do I just not have my stuff? I don't know why it wasn't equipped. Maybe I should have equipped it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I gotta do a save. Yo, thank you, V. Thank you. Wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, this... oh, yeah, I mean, like... fashion versus practicality. I'll stick with practicality considering how hard that magician fight was, but this Ofiri tunic is nice. Yeah, the new Pride emote. I hope you like it. We will save over this. Happy Pride emote. Yeah. Eventually I want to change like my little logo icon thing to something a bit more like professional, or just some like doodle I did 3 years ago. But I like that for now. It'll do. Sheesh. Alright, game saved. Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows. Okay. I mean, this thing is recommended for level 32, but I'm level 38 and they are stomping me. Grab some stuff, things, probably just sell most of this. I'll take one. Might put it in just my stash for collection purposes. Take another one to sell it. We do have a skill point. Let me just put that into... So I did notice there was a achievement to get like a full tree's worth of skills, which I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we would have actually been pretty close to that. You'd probably need to get a lot more of those places of power to get there. I'm not going to worry about it, because if I'm going for the platinum, I'll have to play on the hardest difficulty anyway. But that's good to know. I'll just keep getting these, just so I can keep unlocking more of these as we go. Though right now I'm just using, obviously, red and blue. Alright, cool. Just saved now that I've done that level up, actually. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Oh, we're still in Novigrad. Sure. Okay. Off we go then. That was a fun fight, man. I hope that's a sign of things to come, because I was a little bit like, I don't want to say disappointed, but I was a little bit let down with how, like, easily we swept the Wild Hunt. They were not as much of a challenge as I thought they would be, but maybe I was a bit over-leveled as well. I don't know. It's saying there's a herb here, but I don't see it. I could increase the difficulty. I could, but I don't want it to be, like, tough based on, like, grindiness. I just like that fight because it was, like, different mechanics. ERB? Herb? Oh, right, for herbs. Heart of Stone makes more than up for the lack of challenge at the base game end game. Oh, that's good. So hello Ellie, hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, herb. I got you at the end there. What's this? Oh, I do need more buckthorn. That's good. Looks like we've got a pack of Debbie Drowners over here, so let's go see them. Whatever these things are, they're either like below the sand or something. I'm enjoying it so far. I am actually. This is very cool. The prince fight was fun. Yeah, Debbie Drowners. And then that little mage fight was great. Oh, these guys are so much tankier now. This is nice. But yeah, I think if I did replay the game, I would definitely play on a harder difficulty. I think it's Blood March and Death March or something like that. Because I think that would be fun. And it would also convince me to like use oils and potions and stuff more. Because I kind of just raw dogged all the fights. Mostly just using Quen. And I could like learn builds and learn what was good. Okay, okay. Alright, you and me, pal. Oh, never mind, you got a friend. So the friend's not really coming to play. You wanna come over? Yeah, come here. Alright, Linda. Nice. Did kind of give me to half-life, but I got some chicken sandwiches. Ooh, red mutagens? In this economy? We take those. Oh, I think I need one more. Please? Okay, maybe later. I'll just double check, but I think I need one more. Yes. Wait, greater? Where's just the other one? Yeah. Oh, wait. If I do this, that gets me 2 greater, or 2 regular size ones. And then in here, no, here, I have this one. So I remove this. A little bit of lag on the loading. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of like latency delay there. Weird. But it's okay. Sure, it's just taking it all in. Bam! Now we have our sign up by 80% and our attack up by 40%. That is nice. Cool. Rip. Oh, there's like a guarded treasure here. I think it's under this. Not the right button. I mean, I guess we could go down real quick while we're here. Hey man. A dirty letter. For WJ's eyes only, alright. Arrived at the designated location, took care of the knights, sunk their boat, but their leader's causing trouble. Locked him in the cellar till he wises up. We'll starve the fucker into submission. Heading back to Novigrad as soon as we get the goods. Tom Two Teeth. What a nickname. I just took 3 broken rakes. What a bunch of trash. We can, hello? Someone here starved to death? Okay. A key and a letter written in blood. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo. Yo. Alright, hold on. Brethren, I write you now in my own blood, so you know what fate befell me. Following M's orders, I travelled to Novigrad to resupply and sell our latest batch of Fistek. I left the men... Guy used his own blood. Yeah, I mean, it's only respectful to, like, read his final words that he bled for. I left the men in my command at our boat, along with the goods and coin, while I went to the hut on the beach to await WJ's men. When they arrived, it was well after dark, and one of them bore a linen sack on his back. The sack did not contain the promised Novigrad crowns. Instead, it held the heads of my men. Fuck. The scoundrels demanded to know where the Fistek was, but I only told them about the case on the ship, which they will never open without the key. My choice to slip this into my ass shortly before they caught me proved wise, for they searched everywhere else. Bro used the prison methods. Though they interrogated me harshly, I withheld the truth. Instead, I insisted one of the men they murdered on the ships was carrying the key, and my role was merely to negotiate. They wanted to kill me at once, but their captain had another idea at the last minute. They locked me in this accursed cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. The second day of my captivity, I heard the screams of my captors. I know not whether I saw true visions, but it seemed drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring the Whoresons alive. Yet the problem remains that they, the Whoresons, not the drowners, have so securely locked me in, and I see no means of escape. Oof. I have sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hunger after the 3rd. My guts having turned in on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I'd give all the gold in the world for a sip of water. It could be rank and full of larvae, but I would still guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. I have nothing left, not even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell. Anselm. Shit, now I gotta take a sip of water. I'm on it, V. I mean, we can go and find his final loot. I didn't see what that name quest was, but we can go find it. Cash money and some sheepskin. Alright, put the sword away, Jerry. What are we doing? Quest. What is that one? Treasure hunt, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. It's part of the Hearts of Stone. That's cool. How do I... Oh, there is a ladder. Right, I'm just blind. Can't be too far, right? Just somewhere out there. Sunken ship. Probably some more drowners. We've got a little boat we can borrow. Where's the driving stick? Am I? Oh, I am blind. My bad. I just said I was blind, so no surprise, really. Alright. Off we go. Excuse me. At least it's a nice afternoon today. It's lovely out here. Sing a shanty? I've told you I don't do that. The closest I can give you is Binks's brew from One Piece. And yeah, there are drowners, and there's a little red thing there. I'm not a shanty man, unfortunately. It's just not in my nature. Can I, like, target them from here? No? I mean, maybe, if I, like... Boo! Hey. I don't think I'm hitting them for enough damage. Okay, I guess we're diving. Okay, I didn't see what it all was, but I gotta get out of here before these drowners come and smack me. Jerry, hop on the boat. Jerry? Oh shit! No, rude. There we go. Okay, and off we go. The whole point of them is to make water, like, a bit more difficult, but I already don't like swimming enough as it is in-game. I like swimming IRL. Maybe I should have, like, a chair or something like that with, like, channel points. A chair, like, I don't know. I need to figure out, like, the actual value of things, because sometimes I wonder if the things I've already got there are a little bit too, like, highly priced. But you can cheer, like, an amount, and I'll try to sing a song. And it will only apply for, like, when I'm in driving missions or when I'm in boats and things like that. I can probably summon Roach if I want, but we could just take a jog. I like jogging. In-game. I hate jogging IRL. Oh. I do love bird songs. This seems like a water hag would live here. It's like perfect spot for them. Just a little puddle. What is this, New Zealand? Kinda. It's very like this in a lot of areas. Take away that kind of things, we do not have architecture like that. But like the lush greenery and the birds everywhere, that's my home. And almost like every walk you can do that involves like some kind of bush feels pretty much like this. Different trees though, we'd have like a lot more natives around. One of my favorite natives is the Pohutakawa tree. It's like a big green tree that in summertime blossoms with big red blossoms. And because our Christmas is in summertime, it feels very Christmassy, the big red and green look. It's nice. And you'll hear like tui or kereru, different types of New Zealand birds singing all the time. It's super lovely. I love my country, man. I'm definitely like taking the wrong path. I'm just kind of following the yellow dot, I think. Yeah, this thing's trying to tell me to go back this way, but like, it's okay. I also could have probably stopped in at some of these, but it's okay. There's apparently a merchant just up ahead. Hey man. Hey. What's up?
Greetings.
Greetings. What you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I don't need 2 of these. I will just put one in my collection inventory kind of thing. Adrenaline point. He doesn't have enough money to really be like proper shopping. What's this though? Sign intensity? I do like that. I will take this, because then if I get it multiples I can buff it up to be a greater one. I guess I could just take all his chicken legs and then sell him some stuff, because food's kind of based. Actually, I wish I knew which ones of these I needed. I'm gonna just take all his alchemy ingredients. Or maybe not all, because it's kind of like a lot of money. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Let me just sell some stuff to you, sir. I don't need the chance to poisons. 3% sound intensity is welcome. Do I want chances to freeze? I'll keep the 3% ones. Maybe I can upgrade them. Stag is whatever to me. 2%. Yeah, I can upgrade those maybe. Meh. I don't need this thing. I'm going to keep that. I like the look of it. And I think I probably brought too much from him because now he's got a lot of money. Oh, I can sell this roach stuff, yeah. No. 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 Alright, cool. And will he take like the pelts and crap that I've picked up? Oh yeah. Gold plate, sheepskins, broken rakes, some ashes, pig skins. I know some of these like were needed to complete a quest, but they're not anymore, which is why I can sell them, but like that thing, I probably just want to keep it just cause. Yeah, I'm keeping that, sorry man. Okay, cool. Oh wait, there's more like pelts down there. I'm just kind of blind. Running flesh, yuck. Hides. Parfum. I didn't mean to sell it. I don't like the way the menu like auto jumps to other things. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go down to the smoking pipes, man. A lot of wolf hides. Goat hides. Axe heads. I don't think I need them for anything. I don't think I need any of the stuff for anything. It's just the game that you like keep what you do and don't want to keep. Most of this doesn't have enough weight to like really worry me. Like I think we became encumbered once, and it was before we had like 160 carry weight. So farewell. Yeah. All right, Roach, my darling, let's go for a ride. I mean, I suppose.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
More of... Victor? Victor. Oh my god. Hey man.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Okay, Victor got out the ground. Victor, are you okay? You know what? I like poems. Hell yeah.
I'm a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Gascoigne? What a name. Hell yeah, brother.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Sounds like most.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Alright, last round for me. Come on.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
His, like, voice changed. Jerry? Don't tell me they, like, robbed me or some bullshit. Ah, oh, fuck me.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours.
How did I know?
My things. Damn it.
Jerry, you gotta be careful who you get that drunk with. Like, they were strangers and you let yourself get, like, plastered. Well, I guess I gotta track this now because I need my shit back. Alright, Roach, you wait here by the sunflowers. This is nice, though. Driving past a good sunflower field.
Footprints.
Great look.
Fresh.
Alright, where are these troubadours? And how dare they think they can rob me? Did they not, like, take off the shirt, see all these scars, and think, maybe we're fucking with the wrong dude?
To risk your own lives. Hey there, sir, a witcher, right? Wait.
No, I've got to find my shit. I can't right now, okay?
Why don't you all just get off my back? Maybe this one will help us.
Yeah, I'll be back. I just got to find my shit. Some freaking artists.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
No. Superheroes are good. You give me your shit.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
This is called a lesson, and you're gonna learn it.
You can keep your knickers.
Yeah, Gascoigne and Victor. Victor, I cared about you for a second there. Bastards. Well, that was kind of funny, though. Go back to the kids? Okay. I do kind of hate listening to kids sing, but
Smile fair as spring, as
you like it?
towards him he draws you.
Alright, here you go.
Tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Yeah, wait, who taught these kids this? What the fuck? Alright, hey man.
How'd you fill a fool's
Oh,
task, have you?
hey man.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard.
Yeah, bowl cut.
Could help.
Banger.
Little Red's band needs to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
I fight monsters. Who the fuck, like Riding Hood?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves.
Maybe.
Tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Throwing it back at the club to the kids' creepy song. Fuck. Alright, I'm curious.
Fine, I'll handle the bandits.
And I like
Homes, bar the doors.
Beware of
these
the
kind of old
witch.
tales.
They're the dangerous type, truly.
Truly. Alright, let's track it. Wait till dusk for Little Red's band to attack. Oh, this isn't even like a Hearts of Stone thing. This is just a quest that I hadn't picked up. Alright, I guess I'll get cozy, wait till dusk. Anything good on here? A cart for sale, don't drink from the well. Warning! Pomir's vow, and the enemy never sleeps. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. Alright, look out, look out. I'm gonna wait right here. Dusk, 7 p.m.-ish. I think I went to 6. My controller kind of bumped up. Let's just kick it to 8. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go 10. So glad we read the notes on the board. Yeah, I read the titles. If the titles are interesting enough, I'll read the whole thing. Or if it pops up as like a thing on the left side of the screen saying I can read it. Defend the villagers.
Surrender him, and no one will get hurt.
What's up?
Did the villagers hire you?
She does have a little red hood. Yeah, word is you got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
Save the goats. What did Bertram do?
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him.
Oh.
Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
I mean, it kind of does sound like Bertram fucked them over. But I was hired for one thing. This feels like the way to get out of the mission early. This feels like to see it through. I was told to save the goats. I should have saved before I talked to this lady. Then I could like see if they attack the goats, I'm gonna feel bad, like a bad guy. What is that? Oh, no, it's not popcorn. Sorry, I think my fake mic hit my real mic there. Fuck it.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
She's a werewolf, right? Yeah. And when I say I'm not surprised, I'm not surprised. Oh, wait, am I swatching swords automatically between the bandits and the werewolf? Alright, that's kind of cool. Wow. Hey man, I think I need this.
Bastard.
Ooh. Rip Little Red.
Wonderful hiding he gave him.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Usually we don't kill sentient monsters, but I mean, it is what it is. Sky Dog helped me. That was nice of him. I don't need loot. They've always just got trash. Alright, let's make sure we're tracking the right quest again. And let's go see Master Mirror. Oh, he's like real close. I don't need to fast travel. I like the way geese run with their little arms out. It's cute. Is this what I want? No. Do I have to wait for a certain time? Beneath the willows. Save? Yo, thanks. Good point. Good point. Let me get out of this ring. Is this a willow? I guess I'll just like wait here. Mirror Man. Is this a willow? I don't know my trees well enough. Oh, it says at midnight. Yo, if I could fucking read, that would really help. Yep, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. You're right, you're right. That's a comprehension issue on my part.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
They were tough, man. You didn't help me, the storm did. I don't know if we can really claim that. More conventional help. Yeah, we'll just ask him.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells.
Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now.
Oh, story time.
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
The ginger? How do you get on your shit list? How do you know you wronged me? I don't have a thing against him. What is that thing? Oh, it's a cat taking notes. I really want to get a note-taking emote. I'm going to try to make a moving emote sooner or later as well. How do you get on your shit list?
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake. I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
This guy, I'm buying the shit he's selling. I like him. He's a very good salesman. And he's giving me Crossroad Demon vibes from like Supernatural, which I always like them. What'd you do for Olgierd?
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt mothy. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
No, man. What do you want me to do? I like it.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Yeah, man, I'm in.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete
You know, I kind of like the mark.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Okay.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I like this dude a lot. He's cool. Alright, we're gonna go see Olgierd. We can probably just run back into the town and fast travel. Evil soft first touches. Go see Olgierd. Man, you know what's a good game? Untitled Goose Game. Super silly, super easy, but man is it good. Yeah, let's go see Olgierd. You might know, when should I do these? Like, I'm assuming I can do them after the main stuff? Talk to a herbalist and visit the Rune Wright and learn more about his craft. I'm assuming I can just get to these whenever I feel like it, like they're not super time constrainty, like if I finish this main line, these won't disappear or something like that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Varsha's snoring. My chubby little man. You think? Well, we'll hope so, but if not, I'll have a save before we do what seems to be near the end, so we'll be fine. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Alright, let's head over here. Oh. Should be burning. Actually, how are we doing on damage? 89's, 64. Let me just, cool. And 99, 94, 98, 99. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans, man. Hey, guys.
Our Ataman's not one to lose his head.
Wow.
What's a pickle?
What's a pickle indeed?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go!
Oh, was that guy before that we didn't like? I think so.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
If that's the dude who just like smacked that lady's bum before, I kind of vibe with whatever they're doing. I guess we have to talk.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No need to be edgy. No, I think this is the dude, so, yeah, man.
Understood. Well, do what you have to. Not about to interfere.
Gods, finally.
No, please! Save me! Help me!
Told
Nah,
you
dude.
to shut your gob.
That's kind of badass.
Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh shit. It's all to go right now.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you?
How the fuck is he, like, not bothered?
Now, where were we?
What the fuck is he? Are these guys squaring up?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Okay, so I thought it was a bit sus when that first dude with the weird hair and the handlebar mustache said something about those foreign people, because, like, how did he know I was just going to a sewers to kill a frog? That's all they knew. And now he's just outright saying, like, yeah, man, I know. So, yeah.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
That explains all the scars on his face and arms and stuff. I'm here for my reward, I guess. So I didn't bring the head.
The beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Hey. Yeah, let's just keep rocking with it.
You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Yeah, let's just walk through
told
these.
Me the truth about the Toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a Witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Etheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
I probably won't say this one because I'm gonna get involved, but...
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Okay.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think.
Wouldn't the toad count as the first
a
one?
Roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
I mean, I'm just... Okay. And where do I find you?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Oh, that's where that other lady wanted to see me too. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we're helping
shouldn't be
Genji.
too hard, but the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Thanks for waiting, man.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
How do I bring this guy a whole house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Good thing I'm rich. And the brother?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
What?
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Every blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von
I'd argue you
Evericks are
could.
well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one.
Johnny. My face? Yeah, well, when he said he's dead, I was like, yo, how do I... Did he give me an unfinishable task? But I guess, yeah, we're doing some kind of blood magic.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
I don't know if that came across the same way that in my headset, the way he said I shall find you, like bounced from the left ear to the right ear. It was very nice, very satisfying when stuff does that. Alright. Talk to Shani about the Von Everett family crypt, and go to the Bordosi auction house in Oxenfurt and ask for the owner. Well, this one is the lower level one. I can't speak today, so we'll start with that. Well, very exciting. This is very cool. I now see why people have put this so highly, and I'm only in like the first hour and a bit of it. So, yeah. I suppose I could run around and like check out these things while we're here, but like I don't really need to, and they just feel like stuff to get in the way. So yeah, let's just let's go to the Oxenfurt Harbour and we'll go see Shani. I was about to say let's make it daytime, but it's actually like 10 to 9 in the morning in game, so I guess not. Yo, lady, you should take that baby inside. That thing's gonna catch a cold. And you should put a shirt on, just for common decency. In here? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess this is like Shani's little clinic.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Okay. I guess I'll just
remember that, medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Where's the shut the fuck up?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Which make people a bit more attractive.
Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Yeah, like, fuck off.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on.
Zinpo, hello, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Embarrassed. She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
I mean, yeah, she's a beautiful woman, but like, I have a girlfriend, man. Yennefer's my wife. Making some pizza? Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty, sure.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Hey, Zin got the first. Nice. I forgot that I put those in there.
Vigils. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kaedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I don't really. I have no idea who you are. And have you got the second? Hell yeah. So those little redeem things, YouTube, you can't see them, unfortunately. You have to come hang out sometime. But yeah, every day they reset while I stream. And I don't know. I saw it in someone's stream and thought, those are kind of cute. Why not? Where you been the past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers,
she was in The Witcher 2.
Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice.
Nice.
Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
It's good to know that stayed on.
The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain.
Love a woman instinct. Hell yeah.
Now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Well, I got a painfully urgent assignment. I need your help.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
In a way.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Yeah, we can give her the whole tea, why not?
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Yeah, I think he's like a crossroads demon of some variety, or whatever this fantasy world calls those. So we'll just go with someone powerful.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
I think demon.
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not
give it a foot job.
Concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Well, that's rude. Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
Okay.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Yeah, I like Shani. She seems cool. Alright, 30 XP. Johnny, you don't mind if I loot your place? Thanks. Oh, what do we got here? I'm not reading her, like, secret notes and stuff, you know. I was just hoping she had maybe some, like, spare stuff. Yeah, like some stout and other herbs and spices. Oh, that's a new one. Famous Redanian dynasties. And a mother's letter. Where did I get this from? Oh! Let's pretend I didn't notice that I got that. Herbs. Yeah, we don't say that, but I can say that for you. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Wish my name was Fire. Another one. 2 copies? Must be a good book. Alright. Let's go. Herbs. Just gonna grab some herbs, actually. Hey, yo! That's another emote I need to get made. Just, hey, yo! But I need to figure out how to do some, like, kind of big graffiti thing. Herbs. Herbs to the power of 3. Where to next? We're going back to his family manor, right? Yeah, somewhere up. Wait. No, his estate was up here. Yeah, like that, but probably not moving. I don't know. Moving emotes don't show up on the PlayStation screen, obviously, so I'll probably try to hold off on as many moving emotes as I can until I get a PC. I guess our best bet is to go out to East Tyre and just kind of head up north. Okie dokie. Let me head back along the shoreline to our fast travel point and make our way out. I kind of want to like wait a day so this weather clears up because it's kind of gross. Looked like that here yesterday. Yeah, it looks like it could turn into that today. Mouth weather. Except without the heat. Down here right now, it is freezing, like everywhere. Roach, my girl, where are you? What are you doing in the bush, Roach? Alright, come on, let's get you out of here. Sheesh. Alright, we'll follow this up and around and make our way over. What's those spirally things? Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it be. Go straight, Roach. Hell yeah. Now bank right. Damn it. It's like 50-50 if she's going to take the right path or not. The auto-trailing is nice, but deep-throated the most amazing burrito. Hey, yo! Had to share. I mean, hell yeah, happy for you, but like, what a choice of words. Fuck. But yeah, I feel like this kind of Roach follow the path mechanic walked so that like the Red Dead follow path mechanic could run, because the follow path in Red Dead, or the auto horse steering, is really good, whereas this one's kind of like, unhinge your jaw like a snake. Fuck yeah. Gave it the old Steven Tyler treatment. Yeah, we'll just do a little save here again. I can't. Maybe it's because I was running. There we go, okay. Dead Man's Party. Is that like an alien cat? Hell yeah, dude.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
I mean, we did see that note, I just didn't want to pry into her private belongings. Wait, you would... Wait. Whose?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which... Would you go with me?
I mean, can I... Where's the, like... We're just friends. The pizza was delish? Hell yeah. What did you have on it? But yeah, of course I'll go.
Why not?
Wonderful.
And it didn't burn my mouth? Awesome. Hell yeah, that's what you want.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Nice. Pepperoni.
Might come in handy.
Okay, well.
Let's go.
I think... Hold on. I think what's OP is she's got the green eyes of a red-headed person, and then she's wearing like this kind of like greeny yellow kind of tunic which amplifies the green eyes. Ginger's in green. It's OP. It's just OP.
Oh, spot on. This is impressive.
Alright, what did we just get from her? Probably a quest item? Yeah, this. Used to spread incense during religious ceremonies and rituals. Okay, we'll put that on instead of our torch.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Check on a green shirt. I used to wear green every now and then, but I got called Shaggy from Scooby-Doo a couple too many times, so I came to the conclusion that because I'm blonde with like gingery highlights, blue looks better on me.
Ooh,
yeah.
That looks just a little too creepy for me.
You want to hold hands?
You don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I like this green. I look good in it. And then, yeah, someone was like, oh, look, Shaggy Doo. And I was like, oh. And then a couple other people were like, yeah, I agree. And I was like, and I'm not wearing it again. This feels taboo, taking money from the crypt. But, like, my bad. Can we, like, explore? Or is it locked? It's locked. Do it. Take the money or wear green? Because I think I still have a green shirt just in my drawer, probably down the bottom. Save? Yeah, I mean, I saved before we talked to Shani, but we can drop another one. Oh, you redeemed the point, so I have to. Hell yeah. Oh, this looks cool.
Wraiths.
Oh shit. Goddamn wraiths. No. Oh, and they're high level, like, wraiths. Ooh. Alright, ladies, please. Oh, hang on, Jerry.
Stench.
Come here. Don't you run from me. There we go. We good? We good. Same might be for the save thing? Nah, that's fine. I don't mind saving.
Sure hope so. Should look around.
Something else over here. Right there. Alright, use the witchy senses to explore the Von Everett family crypt. Sure thing. This thing was glowing.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay. And it looks like we can explore these like kind of like crescent rooms around the outside. I mean, I'll take more of his money. Hold on, let me grab the money first, Jerry. This things, but I don't even know what year we're currently in. I don't know if there's a way I can like check. Does it have a day here? Or like a year? No. I think they might have mentioned it a couple times throughout the like main story. I'm just a little bit forgetful. Who this?
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
That's how I read names too. Like, like, oh, this feels wrong. I'm gonna do it. Just because something feels wrong doesn't mean it also doesn't feel right, you know?
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Like, it feels wrong to be taking money, but it feels right to be filling up my pockets, so... I think we came in from that way. Alright, and the map doesn't, like, fully zoom in. That's always a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I think we came in from here. I mean, I can take more, cash money. More plants. Oh, the whole thing? Oh, wow. Ophir? Killage. Or Killage. Maybe. Let's just have a look at that. Not terrible, just not better. Okay, so that part's locked, so I guess we're going this way. Though the thing is still saying to go back in there. The golden mug. And a plate. A ring. Cash moly. And a ring. So now there's like a layering path around. Oh wait, did I go? Oh, there's a wall there. I see. Oh, what's this?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
No, but like maybe do. It looks cool.
Vladimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Alright. Yeah, I have a quest item. Thanks again, game.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Vaping. It's like when you move into a new house. I don't know if everyone does this, but if I move into a new house, I sage down almost all of the rooms.
Walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
You got it.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Sage up. Sage kind of smells good too.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Though once I was saging a new flat that I moved into with like a couple of other people.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death.
Oh wait.
Fire and blood.
I was saging the room that I was moving into, and the owner came through and was like, "Are you smoking weed?" I was like, "What? No." But and once they realized it was sage, they were chill. All right, not Vladimir. Vladimir.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Did I just? Oh. Was drinking that necessary?
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestetis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh shit, I'm fighting ghosts.
Kill him, von Everec.
Oh. The explosion and the thorns of my queen. Very nice, I like it. Oh, big hammer man. Alright, you gotta get out of here. I don't want to be in the corner. Alright, sorry ma'am, but you gotta go.
Time to end this.
Alright, hammer bro, chill with the swings, okay? You're out. No one puts G Money in the corner.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
Obviously that's Vlad. There was his grave.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum, too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
That's fair.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Oh, he's got the same little
Got it from a
haircut.
mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swining corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buckers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Do people come here often, my guy?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Well, he did send me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
I'ma show you the time of your life.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Can you even pick that up?
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
I was gonna say, yeah, is he gonna be able to like possess me or someone else, I guess, and then he's gonna revel and rock and fuck or whatever he said. Yeah, I guess I'll bring you someone to possess, which feels really fucked up to do.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
I thought he would need, like, permission. He can just run at me? Ah, fuck. Now I'm Vladimir?
Wake up. Open your eyes.
Oh no. Shani.
Smell insults.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
At least he got out.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Can she see the ghost? Yo, sorry about that. It was not me, but I'm not gonna blame. I'll apologize.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, she can't see him.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
I feel like he won't listen, so let's just start with ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
This guy.
I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Hey, yo.
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Bringing a new definition of Ghostbusters.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crit? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
I guess I'm Vladimir now, so... Yeah, I feel like he'd talk shit.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Oh shit, did I just disconnect?
In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck.
Am I? Oh shit. Am I disconnected right now? YouTube, sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Something just cut out the connection, but we're back. So we're just going to keep it rolling. I'll just stitch everything together and hopefully it won't be too rough and bumpy for you guys. But let's proceed.
No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me.
Ginger muffin?
Evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
So I don't get to do the actual wedding ceremony hangout with her? Oh wait, I guess Jerry can.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance.
No, we'll just see as it goes.
If not, then...
But thank you for checking.
The haylofts we shall devastate together.
Okay, but I will need to know this. Did Jiri and Shani, like, date or anything like that? Or were they only ever homies? Because I want to be, like, law accurate with my answer, but unfortunately I am not familiar or versed in The Witcher 2. You could smash. Okay, I guess we'll say that optional love interest in The Witcher 2. Okay, let's say they did, because I would probably have Jiri sleeping with everyone as I did in The Witcher 3, so yeah, man.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
That's an analogy of all time. What the fuck?
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Would rot in another's garden. Wow, what a guy. Okay. The only other thing I could not stop from noticing in the cutscene was the fact that this...
Maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
I mean, honestly, valid opinion. You love him. Valid opinion, but like... You gotta stop being so vulgar, my man. My little poor virgin ears can't handle. Oh shit, we got some dead people in here. A crypt key. Aha.
Tried to crawl in through the well, broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Which I did. I got a plate, a cup, a couple of rings, like at least $40. I'm not taking any of that crap. Alright, let's see. Where does this all lead? Why is his arm out like I'm holding a sword? I don't want the pants. Thanks, game. Why do I feel like I'm gonna fight some kind of big spider or something down here?
I didn't say spiders.
Shelob. Yep. I mean, it's all weird. It makes sense, but like... Shelob? Oh, hey. Oh, they rapid. Damn. Yo, chill. God damn. Okay. We did get a new bestiary entry for them. I'm guessing insectoids. Arachnomorph. Kind of a cool name. And this is Frogulus. What a guy. What a man. Little bit of stuff. Fish. Alright, took some armor. Probably should be checking what we're taking. I need to go to that banker guy in Novigrad. Get my money back. Or like exchange some currencies. Yeah. Oh, right. So.
Pour through my ancestors' bones. On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace.
Or what?
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Or what?
I do what I want.
Yeah. Whatever. I do what I want. I don't need the pants. Yeah. This is my payment for the way you speak about the lady. Bam. And we're out of here. Okay.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked.
That's fair.
Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Jerry, just like entertain the man. We're only meant to hang out with him for a day, right? Give him a good day. If he wants to know, it entertains him.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Alright, possess me. You can cast whichever you want, man. Alright, is there a fast travel point near us, or are we going for a jog? We be jogging. Or we could just go up this way. Let's do that.
Go, go.
Yeah, I think when we're all done with,
Bloody fine mount.
Thanks,
Good
man.
stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
What I was going to say is when we're all done with both DLCs, I'll probably go on YouTube and watch someone's like full breakdown of The Witcher 1, 2, and 3 and all the lore and stuff. Just like spend a night watching all that kind of thing. Just to make myself like more versed in the lore and the world and all that kind of stuff. Because unfortunately Witcher 1 and 2 aren't available on PlayStation. At least as of right now.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir quarters. Those were the days.
You know, I kind of like having this ghost just like running around telling stories. Look at that sheep. What's out there? Oh, monsters? Got you. Hold on. Ooh, and they might have red runes. Oh wait, we don't need any more anyway. Okay. What's up, fellas? Oh. Okay, okay. I get it. You guys are tough. But you ain't got no head. You're right over there. Whoa, chill. And you're out of here.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Team Vlad. Yeah, Vlad's pretty cool. He's a bit of a womanizer, but like shit. For the sign of the times, I guess that's just what it is. But I do like having him with me. Having a little bit of company. Oh, didn't mean to throw a fist. Oh, I gotta take a sip. Oh, and you got to redeem first again. Nice. I guess because the stream restarted, it was able to go again. That's kind of funny. Hell yeah. Alright, let me hop on and I'll take a sip. Do you think I need to like adjust the cost of some of my what are they called? The things you can redeem the channel points for? Because I think they might be a little bit high. Something down there too. We'll just keep on trucking. Like the Photo of Vash one might be a bit high, and the other ones might also be, I don't know.
Slower.
The only one that's staying at its high price is the 1,000,000 one.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Okay.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Bring my like blood-stained, sweaty armor. So I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble.
This'll do wonderfully.
Or not. No consequences.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Still got my pants and boots on.
Now for
hell yeah.
shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be...
So you put Whisper and Silence at 5,000 each, then face cam and pack at 10,000, which is how frequently you're willing to do them. I mean, most of them were just to kind of like be a little bit of fun, but then I'm realizing they might be a little bit high. Because like, I don't know how much you generate per stream. I know when you're subbed or whatever, you generate a bit more than the average viewer, but they might be able to reach like the average person. But yeah, okay. Let me just screenshot that to kind of give myself a rough idea. But the pack one I can't make too low, or I have to limit how many times a day it can be done, because I can only open up to like 2-ish packs a day without spending like real money. 60 points every 10 minutes. Oh yeah, okay, that's lower than I thought. When we get like more viewers and stuff, we can host like gambles and predictions and all that kind of thing for certain things. And then people can maybe earn more points like that. But yeah, as it is right now, I might need to turn them a bit down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, excuse me, apologies. Did I haircut and shave? Damn.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
That was cute. Excuse me, that was cute. Must get to know each other better. Garrett can't hold a candle to me. Let's get to know her better.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean
is it a surprise?
It would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Alright, well, let's do it.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
I like the idea that the guy who is Jerry's voice actor is still saying all this.
World, I'm back.
The smarmy stance, the pet names.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb? That one's pretty good.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
Yeah, he must have had such a good time.
Run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Doug Cockle. I don't know if I've seen him in other things, but I like him in this.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Can't deny it. This dude, he's slick. He's very slick.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Is this him? Hello, Jonas or Jonas?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings
Sleazy but
rain
honest,
down
that's,
upon
yeah.
you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Yeah, okay. How do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there.
Yeah.
I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
To get a hefty dowry with your bride. And why'd you choose this chap? These feel like they're very 50-50 as to whether or not they're going to be a bit too much. But we'll still do them.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice
That's
has
savage,
not to do
okay.
with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me.
More dialogue is more funny. That's what I'm thinking.
To me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult. I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Jonas is having none of this. Here we go.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Let the rivers begin, man. Let's party.
You chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh,
Isn't he here like on a date right now?
Perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Oh, excuse me, my tummy's going off. Oh wow. Take part in wedding activities until midnight. Okay. I kind of want to make sure we get through everything. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 activities to get through. Yeah. Let's kind of just start making our way around. Alright, come on, Shani. We gotta see what we're doing. We're doing pig chasing?
Aha! Finally.
I didn't mean to do wizardry. Sup?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, any prizes?
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope?
No coin. Honor's the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honored. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
I wonder how this will go. Alright. Yellow pig.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing.
Where am I putting them? In this pin over here?
My movement, Shani.
Hey,
Spry
hey.
as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these
How do you do it?
weasels
Over in
how to
America,
chase
they were
a
like,
porker.
sweet, piggy, 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 sweet, or something. Yeah, why are they not? They're not like sheep. They don't herd like sheep.
Cozy pen for you.
They are very different from sheep. Go in the thing. Yeah, yeah, you got it. You got it. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, there's one. Where's the other
See
one?
that, Shani? One pig pen.
Come on. Come on. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Like a pro. Pigs and pens.
Foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Cool.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Did we win her a pig?
Just brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
King of Swineherd's
What do you
crown.
say to that, Shani?
Okay.
Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Alright, cool.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
me, Shani. What's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing.
It's like I want a plushie at the arcade. Yeah, at like those fairs. I only ever see them on like American shows.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
No one says that seriously. But that's very abrasive. I don't know. I can't talk to women. Sure.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But well, don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
I feel like the polite thing is to be like, yeah, I'll let you go, but that does not feel like the way that Vladimir would respond.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh, shit. A stick seems kind of excessive here. Alright, lads. Oh, they've got sticks too. Okay. A little bit of a scrap in the pig pen.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle foot.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned critter creamed me.
Oh, my little icon in the top left corner. What is that?
And with Nathan watching.
Bunk. Oh.
Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett.
I don't think she's going to be very happy about this.
Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Yeah, I think this is
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
Wasn't he in control?
Always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I feel like I should have.
Your methods.
Oh, wait.
Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Yeah, probably should have gone with the apologize and walk away, and then maybe she would like come find Jerry or Volod later. But I felt like that was in character. This also seems kind of in character.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
That last minute, like, oof sound. Alright, well that took like an hour and a half in-game to do some of these things. I don't know if we're going to be able to go through all of them. But because of the crash, I can't go too long today, because I have to be able to keep it short enough that I can actually stitch it together.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Okay, we bullied the elderly. Sup, gang? What are we doing? Soaking the toes. Can I give a small tip? Yeah, please.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Little small spoiler. Yeah, go on.
For shoes, in case you can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
The accents were great.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never.
For
Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive.
Hell yeah. Okay. I do have that save before I started the event, so if need be, I can try to remember which ones I haven't done yet and reload it. I'd like to dive for a slipper, I guess. Oh, I should have picked the dialogue option, my bad.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Leave the pants on, Jerry. Oh, okay.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
There is Gwen. You lose on purpose, but you will not say why. Okay. I will definitely look around for Gwen. I do love it. Alright, we be diving.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
Oh shoot. Is that hers? I swear I saw something else red over here. Yeah, there is something else. Another lost shoe. Oh shit, there's multiple shoes. Maybe one was the other lady's? Is there more than one left? Oh, are we good? It kind of seems like the search area. Alright, we rise. Just do a little scan. No more red? Okay. Hey.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach
Maybe I'm only meant to grab one shoe.
Slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is all.
Hey, yo.
Thank you.
Maybe overachieving wasn't the go there.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance.
Hey, yo.
Down.
Okay, so they're doing the boogie, which I feel like probably happens at a certain time.
Till we expire.
What dance moves? Hell yeah. And the old Bobby slap, 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 clap, clap, clap from Jimmy Neutron. People in the back are going crazy.
Treat for our special guests, the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shani. Musicians, something
oh, it's
for the loving couple.
Demon guy,
At last,
Mirror Man.
Music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Yo, Jerry's got some fucking huge hands compared to Shani.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Yeah, Fortes, quite skilled yourself, and the Lord of the Dance. Let's pay the compliment back, you know?
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but...
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart, for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yes. Is that yes? This looks like yes. Okay.
What do you mean, hands to myself?
Oh no.
It'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you two
I thought it was like, play, like,
I like
agree.
to kiss and get kissed, but mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Yeah, I wouldn't force myself on you. Jerry probably wouldn't dance. Well, he probably would, though. I think he danced with Yennefer, right? So, yeah, sure.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Okay. Can we do more activities? We can. Okay. We have roughly about 4 in-game hours. Let me see if I can see Gwent. These guys are doing something, but not Gwen. Hold on. Excuse me. I gotta go back outside and have a look. Okay, what's over here? Fight.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
Halflings. I don't know there's Gwen. I'm like a fucking hound for it. I love Gwen. Drinks. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Is it the lady from before? No, different lady. Sorry, Shani, excuse me. Do you want to know where? Yeah, I think I've just been all around and haven't seen it. So that would be cool. I don't think time's actually moving in-game, so that's kind of nice. Let me just double check how long it was before it crashed, so I know roughly how long I've got before it becomes like impossible to stitch together at a high quality. I think it's this one I want, and video producer. Yeah, so that was about just shy of 2.5, so I could probably go for about 1.5, so about another 45 or so. The halflings, oh, thank you. They were over this way. Sup, little dudes, let's play. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Yeah, dude.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Whoa!
No need for insults.
Yeah, apologize, man, come on.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Valid.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
So the plan is...
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Bro is like teetering on too much and actually charming.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
So my plan is to just kind of run around and do as much as I can before the timer runs out and we progress. Then I'm going to save once we progress to lock in all my initial decisions, and then I'm going to reload just to experience the other things. Northern Realms, good as gold, as always. That's Vlod's charm. He teeters on too much and actually charming. He's also got Northern Realms. I don't know if I know that hero card. We'll take Fog out. Weather's always nice. Oh, Blue Stripes. Yeah, we'll ditch the Blue Stripes as well. Though with Double Spy, could be nice. Decoy to bring one back if need be. I don't really have enough things to worry about weather right now. Blue Stripes, you're out. Gave me another Blue Stripes, fuck me. Cool beans. Okay, he's starting. What is this thing? Can use like the... Oh, no. Can use the dragon thing on my siege row if 10 or more. Okay. Siggy. R.I.P. Pardon me. Siggy, welcome back. Oh my god, do we have just the same hand? Exciting. Here's another Siggy. Oh, and I got the print. Yo, we be drawing. Yo! Is this just a mirror deck? What the hell? This is Avalanche, right? Or Avalok? Yeah, he's got the little fluffy shoulder. That's awesome. Alright, we'll play Avalanche. Roach. Not the best thing to draw. Okay, he's playing actual cards now. Tyler, off you go. More Siege and Scorch. Blue Stripes. Do I want to save this? We've already got card advantage, so yeah, I think so. Let's think. Feels like it's been actually a while since we played Gwent. Say his name right, it's my baby girl. Are you talking about Avalanche? Because I feel like I say everyone else's name correctly apart from Avalanche. Let's just go Cirilla. Yes, that's my baby girl. Alright, fine, I'll call him my baby girl from now on. Jerry. Yeah. Oh, Roche. This is a very similar deck to what I run. Sorry, deck. If I play this, I'm safe from his hero ability by 1 point. Never mind. What an asshole. That's okay though. I'm just gonna play a Trebuchet. Again? This motherfucker. Well, you know what? I got a Trebuchet in the evening too, my guy. I could Scorch his Siege Tower, but I usually like to try to Scorch for at least 2 points, so... I guess I could play this Blue Stripes just to get something else out there that won't be Scorchable. Oh, you know what? I can Scorch those very happily. Batista. I wouldn't get much by using this, but there's not really much else I can use it on later, so yeah, okay. Medic, which will get back his Blue Stripes. We still have point advantage. I'm just gonna burn a turn, see what else he does. Trebuchet, okay. He's going really all in on this. He's only got 4 cards remaining. I'm down by 6. I don't really want to play more siege weaponry because he will use his class ability. So let's just... Hello, John. He's still going. I guess I will play one of these. I don't really... Because he's just going to get rid of it. And I want to save this for a spy so I get more cards. Maybe I just take that out. Or just use another clear weather. Like, just lose this round with him having 3 cards left. He will go up to 4 cards though with the class ability. I think I'm just going to give him this round. Actually, I'm going to try to also get rid of his class ability, because he'll probably use that now to get rid of both my other cards. He won't. Okay. Well, there goes another card, and both catapults used. So you know what? You can have this round, little man. That's okay. Alright, let's see what he's got. Or am I starting? Equal card advantage. He is starting. He passed. Oh, okay. I'll just play this and give him Thala so that I can get some points. Some cards back. Not bad, not great. And then I guess I'll also pass. I will have a 2-card advantage. Got another catapult. I was kind of hoping for another medic, but that's okay. I'll just start with Stennis, because I can always frost him out. Ooh, these two are nice though. Triss and Roche. There's a fog. Oh, he might be only on weather cards and like have no more actual units, which would be super nice. Oh, he's got Philippa. Okay. What's the final card, little dude? The Commander's Horn for Prince Stennis. Not bad, but I do win. So, yeah, GG, little dude. Alright, when I do reload to do the other activities, I'll lose on purpose. Just to see what Ellie was talking about.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears.
Oh, it might be just to wear the ears, which would be kind of cool.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Yeah, okay, so each event takes about 2 hours off the timer.
Onward.
Let's just see what these two are doing. And this to do. Hey guys.
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. What, you know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. We'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the Fire Eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the Fire Eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I can look for a dog, yeah.
Needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlad.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Tally-ho. Indeed. Alright, do some detective work. You got tracks.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along
Oh, Shani, you coming with?
Daft mutt. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Okay, we have tracks to follow, so out we go. Those, yeah, these tracks do something
trail?
small.
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear.
Juicy pear. I like that one the most. Oh, we got stuff
no
out
discoveries
here.
of note as yet. A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our Fire Eater swallows a great deal more than fire.
Oh, there's straight up like red over here. I think that might just be my goal.
There is joy in this ferreting.
Though it is far off. I'd be climbing. Ooh. Hey man, how you doing?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Oh, much smaller dog than I thought.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
He's cute.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Calm the dog with magic. Should have probably told Vlad he did want to use a sign.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
You don't get to make dogs eat themselves, dude. That's fucked up.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Did he just fall?
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
He said, yeah, you don't got to snatch.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You always afraid of dogs, man?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can't go to the wedding this slosh, my guy.
Forget about performing in your state.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
What's the trick to fire eating?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
He's suppressing the arts.
To offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now,
magic.
You're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
How's he cheating? That's how the profession works. They don't actually eat fire.
Everybody your tricks.
Your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Take it
to
easy.
The wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
So I think if each event is taking about 2 hours... Oh, that wasn't too bad at all.
Stay close.
Oh, I have to lead him? Oh, for fuck. Alright. Okay. I was gonna just run straight back to the wedding. Right. It is actually a boar. Wow.
As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Shouldn't the bleed... Yes, I was gonna say, shouldn't the bleed kill him? Alright, come on.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master
David Attenborough. Holy shit.
Close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Is this what he did before he became a generational grandfather?
Missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Oh, he's chill.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Oh, that kid's freaking out. You guys see that? That's crazy. He's on demon time. She has not been able to take her eyes off Geralt Blood this whole evening, pretty much. I'd argue it's probably because she just likes seeing Geralt do, like, chill things, but,
Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Where's Shani? I don't know. She's charmed just like you. Alright, so this might be the last one we're able to do before we kind of run low on time, depending on how long it takes. And then we might just have to reload our thing next time and pick the other ones. Which, just to make sure, world map would be the ones all on the northern side. In the house there's 3, 4, can't really tell if there's 2 here. There's 2 on top of each other here. And then 1 just outside. Alright, what's this? Unless this is obviously this short.
To your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Where is Shani, though?
Smile upon you, White Wolf.
Oh, you know me? Hell yeah, dude. Do we go this way? Yeah, there was a lady here. Oh. Oh.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough.
Oh, okay.
Go in. Drunken Randy.
Drunken. Okay, cool. Let's see what's in here. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. Alright, what's this one? Are we just gonna dance with the wedding guest? Oh yeah. Oh.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig.
Where is Shani though? She's gonna. Oh, she's somewhere that way. I just heard her. If the directional hearing's to be believed.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
That's not Shani. Shani? Shani? Are you? Oh, she's like stuck out here with these people. Oh, you're right.
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Okay. Maybe these last ones are all just going to be like small little events, and we will be able to do them all. What are these guys in here doing? Oh, another drink. Okay. Okay, we might be able to.
But never tangle round your ankles. To the young lovers, may their loins never cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, well if we were able to do them all, the only thing that I didn't get to do was lose the Gwent game, but I think they would have just given Geralt the donkey ears, which would have been good to see. But it is what it is, you know. I'm not one to throw a game. Hello. Alright, we're going through them. What's up?
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time.
Is he still talking about gingerbread? Touch it, sniff it, stroke it. Hey, yo.
I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
I mean, I'm curious.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress. But insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you
were. I want to say this.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
They probably ruined this whole dude's evening.
I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Is it? It's 11 p.m. Okay, now we gotta go to the cafe. Oh, now it's 11:59. Oh, look at the way his hands are on his hips and stuff. Oh, brother. Hey. 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 Ba, ba, ba. Honestly, bass dance moves. Alright. Ooh. Camping time, whatever that means.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cafe.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delight so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Why is he up here?
Geralt, there's no need.
We need to hear his speech.
No need. Why, there's every need.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Writes one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold gold in the coming year. What's the room of thinking? A storm of honeys.
Like a little doily on her head.
Must be second guessing. If you get that cow, you'll get the lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh wow.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
What is he doing? Ugh.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Oh, okay, he wrote a little last-minute letter for his brother. That's kind of sweet.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Awesome. He's not just going to leave it, right?
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Yeah, I don't think he got the power against this guy.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Like, Sonic blasted him. What did you do?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay a little longer.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
She wanted it to be like a date. She was hoping after midnight she could actually get some time with you.
The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt.
Fumbled again.
Or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
Thankfully, I think that was a Jerry fumble, not me.
Feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another.
Oh shit, did we crash again?
Have fun.
Ain't no way. Are you still there, V? I don't know if we're still up. Okay, well, yeah, I think it crashed again. Damn. Okay, I'll have to stitch this all together on my own time tonight and get it uploaded for YouTube. I don't really have that much time, so, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Coming out on Twitch, I swear it's not usually this glitchy, and we will pick it up next time. I will be back as soon as I can. I love you all. Ka kite.